Hello everyone. From the very understanding of our last video about the supraspinatus tendinitis and its causes, today we will understand one of the pathomechanical or biomechanical altering changes of scapula, that's about the scapular dyskinesia or dyskinetic scapula and its relation with supraspinatus tendinitis. Before that, as we are making lot of educational stories, lot of educational videos for you people, I request everyone to like each of our videos so that we will have the encouragement to make this type of video for you people. So let's start today's understanding of the biomechanical alteration of the scapula which makes the supraspinatus tendinitis. Myself Dr. Taposh and welcome to our channel Physiomax Organization. As on the last class, we understood about the supraspinatus tendinitis and its most common causes. We came to know supraspinatus tendinitis, it is a repetitive type of injury, and that type of injury used to occur whenever someone used to do any repetitive motion at 90 degrees of a abducted position. Who are more prone to have the supraspinatus tendinitis? Mostly the fast bowlers, badminton or the long tennis players, they are more prone to have a supraspinatus tendinitis because they used to perform their activities within this 90 degrees of a abducted position. Now, what is today's understanding is, we will understand now that what is scapular dyskinesia or dyskinetic scapula. So first we need to understand that this what is scapular dyskinesia. This scapular dyskinesia also it's called as a dyskinetic scapula. So first we need to divide this word dyskinesia. Dyskinesia, that means the abnormal motion of a scapula. When the scapula cannot move properly, that's what's called as a dyskinetic motion of a scapula. So to understand this abnormal motion of the scapula, first we need to understand what is then the normal and who are making the scapula to rotate normally. As we know, the scapula is having a two important motion. There's a retraction when both the scapula goes apart from their body, and when the scapula comes, that's what's called as a protraction. And this retraction and protraction of the scapula are dominated by the muscle. One side, this is the rhomboid, and opposite side, that's the teres minor. Now, this rhomboid muscle used to stabilize the scapula from this side. Now, most of the times or few of the times, these scapula stabilizer muscles during the dynamic motion of the scapula used to have a weakness, and whenever this rhomboid muscle is to have a weakness, that makes excessive rotation of the scapula, and this is what's called as a dyskinetic scapula. Now, if the scapula rotate in a dyskinetic motion, then what will happen? If the scapula rotate dyskinetic motion, we know this is the bony prominence, this is what's called as the acromion process, and this is the head of the humerus, and this space is named as a subacromial space. And as per the biomechanical changes, as per the biomechanical law, this space needed to be in a normal in size. But whenever there is a abnormal motion of the scapula, this space is to have a reduction, and this reduction of the space makes the supraspinatus muscle to have a impingement, and that just because of a scapular dyskinesia or dyskinetic scapula. So we understood weakness of the rhomboid muscle may lead to supraspinatus tendinitis, and that's what about today's understanding. So another very important cause of supraspinatus tendinitis, that is this dyskinetic scapula or scapular dyskinesia. Although this is not a condition, this is a biomechanical alteration or a pathomechanical changes of scapula that leads this impingement. So any problem over here, any problem in this region may lead to injury to the supraspinatus tendon, and that's what's the kinetic reaction of a scapula. I hope you people understood about this. Those who are new for this channel, don't forget to subscribe this channel to know each and every orthopedic condition and their biomechanical analysis from our channel. Thank you. Thanks once again.